What up, y'all? I'm literally in Guatemala right now. I'm on Atitlan. I can't pronounce it right, but we're in San Marcos and I'm at this literal magical Airbnb. I mean, look at the view. It's pretty lit. But I'm here for yoga teacher training, and I just really want to emphasize when you want to do something but you're terrified to do it. But you really want to do that something, and everybody's telling you that maybe you shouldn't be doing it, but at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. So I'm here to tell you how you can work through this fear, because I feel like it could be either a fear of failure, or for me, my fear was just that everybody basically told me that they're gonna want to snatch me up. Look at me here, one night in, I'm still here. So also the fear of it just not going the way that you planned, or the fear of wasting money or whatever, but then that just comes from a lack mindset. So how can we just work through this underlying fear of being scared to do something? For me, I had this powerful underlying feeling that this is where I'm supposed to be. I felt as if I was just called here. Everything was really just aligning so way too perfectly. And maybe I'm just that type of person that, I don't know, the little signs is really all I need. So first, what was the first sign? Soul of Jarrett was here, and it just looked absolutely magical. So I was like, Guatemala for sure on the list. And then, because I was just gonna do yoga teacher training in Arizona, but I didn't want to go to school and work and do my regular serving job, because I just knew that I wouldn't be able to do it. I want to be fully immersed in the yogic lifestyle. So after I decided that I wasn't going to go to yoga teacher training in Arizona, then I started looking on blog posts of just, I don't know, there's this one, she had 10 best places to go for yoga teacher training around the world. And then there was a website that just had all the yoga teacher trainings in the world. So I was just looking on there, and then I found this one that I'm going to, and the price was $2,444. And I was like, 444, you're getting me right there. And on the blog post, they offered a tent, but on their actual website, they didn't offer a tent. So I'm praying to God that it's what she sent me the picture of, but oh well. But yeah, anyway, also the tent I feel was a little bit of a sign, because I have been wanting to go camping in Arizona, or I've only ever been camping once, and I wanted to do it again by myself and blah 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 blah. But I don't know, the tent just kind of solidified it for me, because then I was gonna be alone, because I'm that type of person that just cries over everything. So I need to be able to cry alone by myself at night. I did actually cry every single day, so I love that for me. Not with roommates above me and below me, in a bunk bed, you know? Oh, another sign. There was a YouTube video, or I don't know, I was just trying to find somebody that had vlogged their experience, and then I found this one girl that she basically vlogged her experience before, during, and after, and then she is actually friends with an EDM artist that I listen to. And I was like, okay, this place is real. Like, that was just the cherry on top. And then after, when I was literally watching her vlogs, I was like crying, and I was like, this is it, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then like, as I was sitting there, I don't know, I was just getting like, it felt like astrological downloads about my own birth chart, but I don't know, I just feel like it's so fitting. I don't know, this is everything and more that I could have ever imagined, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, basically that's how I ended up here. But how did I get over the fear of coming here? Because I just felt that feeling, and I didn't let anybody taint that feeling, especially if they aren't living a life that I want to live. Consider the source. If they aren't where you want to be, then why are you gonna let them taint your feeling? Because they don't know what it is that you're actually processing and that you're actually going through. Sorry, the tuk-tuks are so loud. You just, like, you can't let other people stop you from doing what you want to do unless their point is like valid. Yeah, like I've had this plan for like almost 4 months now. So I have just been like gradually telling people. And also, because I've started this new online business venture, and I can work wherever. Like, I have the opportunity to make money wherever I go that has Wi-Fi. You want to tell me that's not absolutely just an opportunity? That's a life-changing opportunity. So I think that's another reason why I was just like, I don't care what anybody else has to say, because this whole experience is going to be a game changer. Like, when I was leaving, like, I just knew I wasn't gonna come back the same person. And it's just like every single feeling that I felt in my bones helped me push past that fear of coming to a completely new place, the fear of failing at what I'm about to do, the fear of getting killed, point blank period, because that's something that has been instilled into my brain since I was a child. And I'm just kind of sick of hearing it. So here I am traveling alone because I'm a grown adult now. And just because some other people are like probably very unaware and getting killed doesn't mean that I'm going to. I want to see the world. The world has so much to offer. There's no way that I'm just gonna lock myself in a little bubble called Illinois. Or even Arizona. Like, Arizona's beautiful, and people get killed when they're camping. And it's unfortunate. It's so unfortunate that there's just awful people out there like that want to hurt people. But you can't let it stop you. You have to function from this, like, abundant mindset and a positive mindset that no matter what you choose to do, no matter what venture it is you're setting out on, everything's gonna work out just as it's supposed to. And even if it's not what you imagined it, you have to find the lesson in what it is that got, like, turned around. Does that make sense? Like, if it's not going your way, or whatever you expected it to be, but like it's still turning out okay, like there's definitely a divine reason behind that. And I just think that it's important for people to create a life that they think is worth living, and to act upon it. Because I could say all these things like, yeah, I want to travel the world and do this, that, and the other. But like, until you actually do it, it's never gonna happen. Because you're not stepping into it, you're not acting for it, you're not acting upon it, you're not doing anything. I guess you're just like waiting to see if it will happen. But you can't wait and see if it is going to happen, because you're the one that's driving the boat. You're the captain of the ship, baby. Spin the wheel where you want to go. Like, why you literally can't let the waves steer you, because you're gonna hit a rock or something else. Take ownership of your life, and if you want it to look like this, it can fucking look like this. Because I'm just this little girl from Cornfield, Illinois, that has been working her ass off in a service job, bartending, very entitled golfers that like to harass people. But I managed to make it work. None of that matters because I'm here now. Thank you, Scorpio season, for literally killing my old self and making way for a new version of me. Because I know that this one, y'all better watch out. I'm just letting you know. That's it. Like, I've been on a journey, man. And I don't think you guys are prepared. And also, I just feel absolutely high on life right now, so I do in fact need to eat something, because I haven't had an actual meal since the night that I left. Since Monday night, that was my last meal, and now it's Wednesday, almost 11 o'clock, and I need to check out of my Airbnb, and then they're gonna pick us up in the square of San Marcos at 4 p.m. Yeah, I don't really know if I helped anyone to get over their fear to do whatever they want. I know that this is just kind of like a ramble, but if you're still here, literally thank you for listening. And if you want more Guatemala content, follow me. And yeah, I am just so excited to be here. And I just want to advocate for everyone that you can create the life that you think is worth living. life isn't supposed to be boring and unfulfilling and making you want to die each and every day. Life is supposed to be fun and beautiful and magnificent and everything. But you have two sides to each story. There's polarity within everything. But when you're functioning from the positive polarity, the negative is like a slightly bit easier to navigate. And to be honest, I recommend coming here because, like I said, it's literally magical. Death and rebirth, baby. On Instagram, I'm at Homie Lives Free. Homie EY Lives Free, for your information. But also, I just revamped Slick Rick Creations Instagram again because I feel like that is just like, that's Slick Rick. And what are we creating? I'm creating a life worth living. I'm your homegirl Amy, Slick Rick Creations. It's been amazing talking to you. I hope you stick around for more Guatemala content, and I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. Day, night, morning, whatever you want to call it. Have a good one.